like I had a shaved head. Like my room looks so whack though. It was like compared to now, like now my room's like so tight and everything. Like,
well, because when you're 10th grade, like
yeah, like I'm still like starting. It's when you see like some of the scenes, like some of the painting is just like terrible. That like I hope they show the poster of 50 Cent. I think they did. I had this big poster of 50 Cent. Just like this, like mean mugging. Like I always look at him and be like, yeah, he got shot like 9 times. He's a success.
Dude, that's hilarious. So, do you play drums too?
Yeah, I do play the drums. I played
Cool.
some in grade school, and I used to be like in the concert band. I never was in like a real band or anything, but yeah, I used to do lessons at the Steeble Drums, it's called, in my hometown, Willowick, and I used to just fool around and stuff on
you
it.
do like a lot, right? You drum.
Yeah.
You do
Sports,
backflips.
Backflip, yeah.
I've seen that.
I do back.
Yeah, you drum, you ball.
Soccer, yeah.
Soccer. When did like drawing and painting become like the biggest focus of like what you do with your creative mind space?
I don't know, cause like probably when I had my like soccer season going, like I kind of had to. I didn't make as much or stuff, you know. Just because soccer practice and I couldn't stay up late, I had to, rest my body and everything. But that's like after like the end of the soccer season, senior year, probably I was like thinking about like how many people like play sports, how many people like actually like make it in sports and everything. And like I did get like a couple of scholarships from like a community college, and then this other college in like Pennsylvania was interested and we visited them. But I don't know. I wasn't seeing sports as like
part of your future.
Yeah, or because like as an art, like I mean, people play sports the same. Like everyone does. I mean, it's all basically the same concept.
Except for like the particular incredible, yeah.
Right, but there's no creativeness to it, really. I mean, there is, but like with the dunks and different moves, like there's like not the same artist.
Right. You felt like there was more to blank canvas.
Like there's not like another Picasso, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone has their own thing.
Which, by the way, I call him the Picasso of Keds.
Oh, shit.
Which is so true.
That
is so true.
That's a sweet. I'll probably use that somehow.
Right. Right.
Later lyrics.
Yeah, exactly.
Track.
So it was a conscious decision then to be like, I'm going for like visual art.
Yeah, I don't know. Like everyone just like was loving the shoes and everything, so I'm like, everyone always needs some fresh kicks and like something crazy. You know, everyone likes having their own thing. So.
Yeah. How do you do it when do people just send you like requests for different design ideas and then you just like elaborate?
Right. Yeah. Like and then just throw my touch on it. People will give me like a certain picture or like person they want on there or whatever. I mean, I usually don't like if someone has a portrait. I usually don't make them like exactly like the portrait. I always just make them look like crazy. Or,
Picasso.
Yeah. The Guice Mann touch.
I love that. And how did you like? I know for a lot of artists, when they have to price pieces or price things that they do, they're like, I have no.
Oh yeah.
I have no, like, how did you come to that? Like, because your work is so intricate and like. Did you break it down by hour or like?
I don't know. Like, I still really don't know how long it takes to make a pair because it all depends, like the detail on everything.
Right.
You know? Like those are pretty detailed, so I couldn't bang those out in like I don't know. I've been working how long? I mean, I could probably do them in a day, but I mean, you gotta wait for paint to dry and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, like when I was starting, I was like charging nothing, like cheaps and like so like $20 maybe, like. Yeah, but this was when I was first starting. Even I guess those are like classic pairs are sweet.
Of course.
But I got a message from some dude recently. He's like, can I get some kicks? I'm like, yeah, sure, man. What's good? What do you want? And everything. And he's like, I'm not sure like how much you're charging. I'm like, $75. He's like, dude, oh, what happened to the $20? And I'm like,
what?
I was about
Do you notice like that a lot of people
don't respect the work?
They
That's
have
why
no
like
idea,
some people I
right?
don't want to make them for them. I'm like, they'll give me like some dumb like logos or something sometimes, and I'm like, you're just buying that. You're not buying my art. You know? It's kind of
exactly.
Like, I just like doing my thing. You know, that's probably why it was hard in art school for me.
Right.
Like with the teachers. I don't know.
What was there? I know a lot of different artists who are like amazing, and it's not that they don't want to learn traditional forms and techniques. It's just that they want to be able to learn the rules so that they can bend and break the rules in their own ways. And a lot of teachers have like no tolerance for creativity that way. Yeah,
like I mean, it's great to learn and everything. Like I definitely learned a lot from what I was doing and everything. But like trying to have like 100. I had at the time like 150 pairs, like on order to do. Plus all these class like 3 classes every day.
Right.
And then so it was just I wasn't really going to bed too much. Like the first month I got there, I got a gallery show. Like this gallery wanted me to do 20 pairs, and at the end of the month,
have them on.
Yeah, so I got to do that, which that was like crazy. Have it all on footage of me preparing. So yeah, I did the 20 pairs in a month. Plus I had all this college, like first coming into college, and like it was crazy. Like right off the bat, I'm like, these people, that's crazy. Like they want me to get. And so like people knew me like going in. They're like, oh, you're Guice Mann. I guess
that's
you know.
Crazy.
So yeah, there was the last week I made like 10 pairs. And I was up for like 3.5 days. Maybe I don't know. It was crazy. It was some crazy stuff. But yeah.
So did it feel like I'm making 20 pairs for this gallery that's like promoting my art, and yet I'm doing like these assignments for class?
Right. Yeah. I'm like, well, these assignments are kind of lame.
Exactly, dude. This is exactly what I was talking about with Shannon from the family ride. I was saying I don't understand why. Like, lame assignments have to happen in school, and then, like, cool things have to be, like, after school or outside of school. You know? I mean, it's like, I'm sure that you could teach me what I need to learn and also have it be, like, exciting to me.
Right. Well, yeah, definitely. The one class that I did enjoy a lot was design class, because, like, that class, it was, like, you do your thing, kind of. Like, you just get the assignment, and then it's, like, open your mind.
And you're still learning, because you're still getting feedback and criticism, and like you keep working on things. It's just that they're actually like respecting you to be, like an artist, to actually have some kind of room for like freedom.
Yeah, totally.
That's my big thing about all that madness. But that's dope. That's dope that you. How did you get that gallery in the first?
A friend of mine was a DJ down there, and he's like, this guy's opening a new gallery, and he wants like to like get a young artist in there, and he's like, I suggested you. So
that's cool.
Friend Scotty, aka Sweatin'.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's cool. So I guess the last thing that I was curious about is like, when you were saying like I'm just doing my thing and it's been like pretty good, do you just feel like you tapped into some kind of like flow of like this is what I'm gonna do, like I've envisioned that like this is what matters to me, and like I'm just gonna figure it out, and then things just start falling into place? Or were you like, I gotta hustle to like make this happen? Like
I guess like I always think to myself like out there, like when I'm working like in my room or whatever in the zone, I'm like, I always think I have to work even harder. Like even though like people are like, man, those are so cool, I'm like, I always like put a higher bar. I'm like, it's not enough.
You raise
for
your
me.
Expectations.
Yeah, like I just want. That's why like I just try to do as much as possible at once. Like I'll be working like 10 pairs at once, just because like I'm like, is there some other dude out there that's just like me? I don't know. The world's so huge, like that's like hustling harder and doing faster work. So
you're in it to win.
Right. Try to be the best.
Yeah, always. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.